Well, hi guys, how are you? So this video is going to be slightly controversial, so bear with me. Also, I have nails and I kind of forgot how to act, but anyway. Now, if you're like most people out there, you've probably seen a Disney movie at some point in your life. Most likely during your childhood. But for me personally, I actually wasn't a huge fan of Disney movies growing up. Like, I remember the only two Disney movies that I saw before I was an adult were The Jungle Book 2, not the first one, the second one, and The Lion King, and I cried during both of them. But a lot of people consider Disney movies as a sentimental part of their childhood. So because of this, Disney has decided to capitalize on all of our childhood memories and make live-action remakes of the movies we grew up with. However, a little while back, Disney confirmed that there was going to be a live-action remake of The Little Mermaid at some point in the future. And a couple weeks ago, it was announced that Melissa McCarthy was in talks of playing Ursula in the new live-action remake, which got a mixed response on social media. Personally, I think Lizzo would be a great fit for this role, or even Ginger Minj, since the character of Ursula was inspired by a drag queen named Divine. However, the big question for a while was, who's gonna play Ariel? There were rumors going around Twitter that it was gonna be Zendaya, but no one really knew for sure. But that was until last week when Disney officially announced that Halle Bailey will be playing the role of Ariel. Now, if you don't know who Halle is, she and her sister Chloe are two talented R&B singers who are actually managed by Beyonce, which I didn't know, and I think that's really cool. And if you want to see how talented Halle is, here's a clip of her singing.
Unforgettable, though near or far. You're like a song of love that clings to me. How the thought of you does things to me. Wish that I am unforgettable too.
And on the day of the announcement, Halle tweeted this out in celebration. While a lot of people were very excited for this casting announcement, there were also a lot of pissed off Little Mermaid fans on social media. A lot of people were speaking out about how Disney's casting choice was completely off from the Ariel they grew up with. One argument that really pissed me off was by a drag queen named Ariel Versace. Wonder where she got that name from. And she said, "I regretfully say I hope this isn't true. Not because this actress is black. She's literally stunning and her sister are amazing vocalists. But like, you can't say true to the character integrity, like making the cartoon we grew up with come to life within the actress. This is coming from a natural redhead, haha." I'm sure people would be a little angry if they were to cast Anne Hathaway as Tiana from Princess and the Frog. Oof, let's unpackage that one. So a lot of arguments that I saw against Halle for playing Ariel is that she won't have Ariel's iconic red hair. See, but the thing is, I feel like if a white girl with brown or blonde hair was cast to play Ariel, most people wouldn't think twice about the hair color. But since Halle's a person of color, all of a sudden everyone's up in arms about how she'll have red hair, even though wigs and hair dye exist in Hollywood. You know, it just goes to show how some people are using the red hair shtick as a way to cover up their racial bias, but like, you know, some people aren't ready for that conversation. But going back to Ariel Versace's post, it would matter if someone like Anne Hathaway was cast as Princess Tiana in the future live-action remake that's bound to happen. Princess Tiana's culture is a very huge part of the storyline in Princess and the Frog. But meanwhile, Ariel is a fish. She is a mermaid. She is a mythical creature. If Disney was going to cast Ariel accurately, this is what she'd actually look like. But since we don't have access to mermaids, you know, we have to deal with humans. Another huge argument I saw is that since Ariel is from Denmark, she has to be white. But first of all, Eric is the one from Denmark. And second of all, Ariel is from Atlantica, a fictional place. A place that is not real. Unlike Tiana, there are no cultural ties in Ariel's story, so anyone can and should be able to play Ariel. Also, black people can be Danish. You know, not a difficult concept to grasp. But people got so mad at this casting choice that the hashtags #NotMyAriel and colored were trending on the 4th of July. God bless America, am I right? So let's go through some of the tweets that were under the #NotMyAriel hashtag. I don't care what anyone says. This is the Little Mermaid and Ariel. If Disney has been selling a white, blue-eyed, redhead Ariel for 30 years, then do not expect the public to take it well. Ugh, here's a novel. My problem with Ariel is she's completely different to what her original design is. It's not racist to feel that a character isn't accurately represented. If it was, we would call it racist when everyone calls out whitewashing, right? Oh, but if we call out blackwashing and a cash grab at diversity, We are the assholes. I'm sorry, but if you want a black Little Mermaid, make a spin-off or another Little Mermaid story. They do with Cinderella all the time. The only time a princess has ever had her skin color called out is Snow White. So if that's the case, we can make Pocahontas Latina, Merida can be Russian, and Rapunzel can be bald. What? It was a huge issue that The Lion King had an African cast, right? I mean, The Lion King takes place in Africa, so I don't really get your point. Well, it's a huge issue that Ariel isn't an accurate ginger. That's why she's hashtag not my Ariel, because she's not Ariel. Ariel deserves a ginger actress like Madeline Pest? I don't care. Not Halle Bailey, who probably only got the role because of Beyonce. Let's be honest. Also, I just want to say that just because Madeline has red hair and looks like the cartoon, that doesn't automatically make her good for the part. But while I was scrolling through the hashtag, I actually came across an account that's completely dedicated to the Not My Ariel cause. So the first tweet that I came across was them responding to Freeform, which, if you didn't know, is a company owned by Disney. And Freeform actually published a statement in response to all the backlash Halle got. And it says, yes, the original author of The Little Mermaid was Danish. Ariel is a mermaid. She lives in an underwater kingdom in international waters and can legit swim wherever she wants, even though that often upsets King Triton. Absolute zaddy. Ugh. I don't know how I feel about zaddy being used in an official statement. I don't know what social media intern at Freeform approved that, but you know, it is what it is. But for the sake of argument, let's say that Ariel too is Danish. Danish mermaids can be black because Danish people can be black. Ariel can sneak up to the surface at any time with her pal Scuttle and the Jamaican crab Sebastian, sorry, flounder, and keep that bronze base tight. Black Danish people and thus merfolk can also genetically have red hair. But spoiler alert, bring it back to the top, the character of Ariel is a work of fiction. So after all this is said and done, and you still cannot get past the idea that choosing the incredible, sensational, highly talented, gorgeous Halle Bailey is anything other than inspired casting that it is, because she doesn't look like the cartoon one, oh boy, do I have some news for you. About you. But clearly this person was not happy about Freeform's statement, so they decided to say, are you insane at Disney, at Freeform TV? You clearly disrespect the fans with this letter. You know the people who gives you their money? Very bad move to call them poor unfortunate souls. Hashtag bad move, hashtag The Little Mermaid, hashtag not my Ariel. This person went on even more of a rant by saying, why can't we be all eager to said that it's not okay when an actor plays a character who is not looks like him because of the skin. Ooh, someone didn't proofread. Show Hollywood that we don't want that anymore. Whatever the character is, real or not, be here together against the skin washing. Hashtag not my Ariel. The grammar in this is so bad that I genuinely have no idea what she was trying to say. So then someone tweeted out about how racist the not my Ariel hashtag is, and this person responded and made even fewer points by saying, there will be no second chance, no other chance for a real redhead to play Ariel as she should be, because Ariel, name and physical, belong to Disney, and I really doubt Disney will do a second movie. People like me waited for it for decades, so no, it's not just a movie. By the way, you were also racist towards redhead people, because they also the right to be represented in the movie, so maybe stop calling people racist when you are one too. Just saying. Now, none of their points made any sense, but can we talk about the erasure of redheads from Hollywood? It's like there's no famous and successful redheads out there. It's crazy. The media's silence on this issue is honestly deafening. So I'm so happy that this person stepped up as the designated advocate for redheads in Hollywood. Finally, am I right? Now, there also used to be a Change.org petition for Disney to not cast Halle as Ariel, but that got taken down for obvious reasons. You know, I wish people had the same energy with the children being locked up in cages on the US border, but I mean, racist will be racist. Obviously, this is a very polarizing issue, but to be honest, if you don't agree with Disney's decision to cast Halle as Ariel, then you're probably racist to some degree. There is nothing wrong with representation. In fact, we should be celebrating it. Out of the 11 existing Disney princesses, 7 of them are white. I promise, the earth isn't gonna stop spinning if Ariel is played by a black actress. Plus, Halle is a very talented singer, and she honestly does look like a Disney princess. So what do you guys think? I want to hear your opinions down below, but keep in mind, if you comment something racist or ignorant, I will delete your comment and I will block you from my channel. So, please be nice, please be respectful, and yeah, I would love to hear how you feel. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see videos like this in the future, let me know down below. If you like this video, make sure to give me a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time with a brand new video. I love you. Bye. Woo!